time is 8:45 on this Tuesday on October 24th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday on October 24th, 2017. Good morning to you all this lovely Tuesday morning, October 24th, 2017. It's 8:45. Top story of Peter Channel Morning News is Bob Cortick says White House should stay out of Texas debate. Trump fires back with insult. Niger ambush survivor says the false notice that he died fighting for his brothers. China transit Xi Jinping fight. What does that mean? Like going back time said, Puerto Ricans put survival skills to use. Rex Tillerson in India, China, Afghanistan, and Pakistan to dominate agenda. Goldstar family receives $25,000 personal check from Trump signed on the same day as Washington Post expose. Malaysia trial in Kim murder concludes for a day. U.S. starts military ties in Philippines as direct cohorts. Russia and China. Snap election not enough to solve crisis, Spain tells Catalan leader. Tories MPs Brexit demanded the university's offense court of Lord Bannon. Missing hackers at California fire. Dead against Trump Woods locked into the brace. John McCain critics Trump went out later with a draft dodger. Severe weather slams Carolinas, many without power. Extreme weather, climate change costs the taxpayers billions. The Trump administration considers sanctions against Myanmar as a response to the continued Rohingya crisis, the U.S. State Department said. A team of veterans traveled to Myanmar to perform surgery in a rare with a tongue so large it dragged on the floor. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo signed a new law to outlaw electronic cigarettes at all public and or safe places where tobacco and cigarettes are already barred. Michael Cohen, President Donald Trump's attorney, set to meet with House Intelligence Committee on Tuesday, sources familiar with the situation said. The Senate likely will vote on Tuesday on a $36.5 billion bill to bring relief to communities affected by recent natural disasters. A 13-year-old Oklahoma boy is arrested for killing a 10-year-old boy with a crossbow, officials said Monday. In local news for the Bay Sun Chronicle, got water? Water temporarily restored to parts of North Attleboro neighborhood after 3-day outage. In Norton, 2 people pulled a woman from her car before bursting into flames Monday night at Interstate 495, officials said. The woman suffered multiple fractures that Fire Captain Bethany discovered as left-handed injuries. She was taken to Rhode Island Hospital, Providence. The accident reported just after 9 p.m. on I-495 south, just before the turning line at the Bay Street exit. The 4-door sedan went off the highway, struck a guardrail, then went up an embankment, hit the pole that supports highway signs and bounced off, then led him behind the guardrail. Also in Norton, town voters at last night's fall annual town meeting voted yes for a tax TIF on home market foods to move into the Cisco facility on Southwestern Street, approved the construction design for a new town hall and senior center, and approved for a recreational use for the Camp Edith Reed on North Washington and Northwestern Street. GM loses $30 billion in third quarter on Opel Vauxhall sale. Sears cuts sectorial ties with Whirlpool and will stop selling its appliances. Caterpillar Bulls vindicated as CEO post third sales beat, and Amazon rivals turn to legal fine print to stem Whole Foods strategy. Looking at stocks now, down 54.67 at 23,273.96. S&P 500 down 10.23 at 2564.98, and Nasdaq down 42.23 at 6586.83. Stephen Hawking's PhD thesis crashes Cambridge site after it's posted online. Chinese scientists create genetically modified low-fat pigs. Beautiful Saturn as ring planet shines a new Cassidy photo. Woman says she was misled. Peter Channel News time is 8:49 on this Tuesday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Like yesterday, the North Lancers boys soccer team had a 1-1 tie against the Hawkland Hillers. Tonight, Naughton. Wheaton Lions women's soccer at 4 p.m. will have a game against the Springfield Pride. Carson West shines an Eagles victory over Wiggins last night. Ben Simmons just got his first triple-double and looks terrified. Can Dallas Crystal spread Sammy Dodgers in game number 1 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers, which will start tonight in L.A. Peter Chaldu's time is 8:50 on this Tuesday morning. It's time out for a traffic and transit report. Beep beep. Let's study off on the MBTA, whether the Red Line Express and minor northbound delays at the Neural Disabled Train and Charles MGH. On the Orange Line, it's looking good. Framingham Worcester Trade 5:12, 8:50 a.m. Inbound is expected to depart Worcester to Bryan scheduled to late rally equipment. And Franklin Line expected to experience delays between Forest Park and the substation due to trade traffic caused by the early mechanical issue. Oh wait, look at that, that was the byways of New England. 95 is southbound side, so to protecting the North Providence. 95 is the northbound side, it's up to Work and downtown Providence. 185 westbound side, so between Seacock and downtown Providence. 285 is southbound side, slow ride. Route 95 Work. 6 second accurate, slow between 6 and 95. And Route 6 eastbound side, it's open for 6 second accurate downtown Providence. 285 southbound side, slow for Route 6 and 14 in Johnson. 146 on the southbound side, so between 146 and 99, northbound side, so between 295 and Route 122 in the Woonsocket Lincoln stretch. 295 on the northbound side, it's a little slow around Route 95 in Attleboro. Out of the Cape, looking good. 495 northbound side, stop and go between 140 and Taunton and Route, already at the Route 104 in Bridgeport, then it slows down to a call from the approach 123 Buckland, it's always on Route 128 Canton. 95 on the northbound side, so between Foxford and Route 128 Canton. 3 to the northbound side, it's so between Service City hanging down the Braintree Split. 485 on the northbound side, so between 126 and Melanie and 9 in the Mass Pike. 128 on both ends back to between 24 in Canton and the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, so between Braintree Split down in the Mass Pike. 7 Expressway southbound side, so the Dorchester stretch. 128 on the northbound side, it's so from University Avenue westbound down the Route 20 Waltham. Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Grafton all the way down around the Alston Brad Tolls. Mass Pike both ends back to between Back Bay and all the way down to South Boston and Mass Park westbound side, so between Lawyer Airport down to South Boston. 93 Little Soul and Buffins in downtown Boston. 93 to southbound side, it's slow from Lawrence all the way to Wilmington to 93 to the northbound side, so the Valverde stretch. And 93 on the southbound side, so between Stoneman and the Zig Bridge, Boston. 93 to the northbound side, so from Middlesex Bells Reservation on Route 128 Canton. 128 up in Redden. 128 southbound side, so between Linfield all the way up to Waltham, Route 2 westbound side, also the Lexus stretch before 128, Route 2 eastbound side, so between 16 Belmont and down to Fresh Pond Parkway in Cambridge. 3 to the southbound side, so between 495 Lowell down to 62 in Bedford and Hillcrest Cannon before 128 Burlington. Up north, 495 on the southbound side, it's so between Hudson and Marlborough. 495 on the northbound side, also the Littleton stretch around Route 2, 495 on the southbound side, so between 38 Tewksbury down to Chelmsford, and 495 southbound also so between for the long stretch. 495 on the southbound side, Little Soul 97 April. 29 eastbound side, Little Soul between 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. And 91 on the southbound side, Little Soul to Deerfield stretch. 91 on the southbound side, it's slow from Windsor down to Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, slow between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 84 westbound side, it's slow between Waterbury and Hillcrest Cannon between Newtown and Emery stretches. Merritt Parkway westbound side, so between Fairfield and New Canaan. 95 on the southbound side, so between Norwalk down to 7. 95 on the northbound side, so between Greenwich down to Sanford. And up north, Vermont, never remaining on was out. Looking good. Okay, take a look at weather at 8:54 on this Tuesday morning, and it's a howling wind and Radar satellite loop, and it shows clouds coming in much of the region, some rain showers west of New Hampshire from Laconia all the way up to New Hampshire, and stretching all the way from Ethel all the way down to western Massachusetts and northwestern and northern Connecticut from Winston down to Waterbury, Connecticut, and seeing some heavy rain showers in north central New Jersey and heavy bend of showers and storms east of Mount Albany, New Jersey, and patchy rain showers from south of Albany all the way around west of Gloversville and all the way. And this is a lot of showers and storms from western Quebec all the way down to east central New York State and all the way down for eastern Pennsylvania, down for Delaware, and off the Carolina coast. And looking at the future cast, and it's going to be on and off rain in eastern Massachusetts, while to the west we can see the heaviest band of rain, and the heaviest band of rain will be from Jeffrey down for east central Massachusetts and eastern Connecticut by about 4 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock will be situated in western Massachusetts, and then it's going to make its way towards the eastern Massachusetts region by the overnight hours of tomorrow morning. Alright. Looking at the weather outside, it's a mix of sun and clouds over the reservoir with windy conditions. Alright. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, showers likely before we have a wind advisory in effect from noon today to 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Wednesday. Locations included all of southern New England and it's south 10 to 20 miles gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Time from this afternoon into Wednesday. Strong southerly winds will lead to down trees and limbs. Scattered power outages are possible. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this for today. Showers likely before 1 p.m. then showers likely possibly a thunderstorm between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Then a chance of showers after 2 p.m. Some storms produce gusty winds and heavy rain. Clouds sky about 72 degrees, south about 9 to 6 miles gusts as high as 46 miles an hour. Just pictures. 70% new rain about between 10 inch possible as high about possible thunderstorms. Tonight, showers and possibly a thunderstorm. Some storms produce gusty winds and heavy rain. Low at 64 degrees and south about 50 miles of gusts high as 38 miles an hour. Just pictures. 100%. New rain from about between 3/4 1 inch possible for Wednesday. Showers high to 67 degrees and south about 7 miles an hour. Gusts high as 23 miles an hour. Chance patient 100% new pitch about between 1 and 2 inches possible. Wednesday night, showers likely patch after 9 p.m. Otherwise, clouds go at 51 degrees and south about 5 miles coming to DVT. Chance patient 70%. New pitch about between 1 and 1 inch possible for Thursday. Chance showers patch before 9 a.m. Otherwise, patch is about 62 degrees and cold wind coming in west around 6 miles in the afternoon for chance patient 50%. Thursday night, slight chance showers before 10 p.m. Patch fog after 10 p.m. Otherwise, podcast about 40 degrees and chance patient 20%. Friday, sunny mostly skies, patch fog, high 63, about 40 degrees. Saturday, otherwise mostly sunny podcast skies, high about 65, about 45 degrees. Sunday, mostly skies, about 62, about 50 degrees. There is a fog on Sunday, chance patient 40%. And for Monday, chance showers, patch skies, about 62 degrees and chance patient 40%. Currently in Taunton, it's mostly cloudy and breezy and it's 68, and Norton it's breezy and it's 66 degrees and 97%. And that's coming in for the Peter Channel Morning News on this October 24th, 2017 on a Tuesday morning. I'm PJ with you. Have a good morning, goodbye day. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you at noon time for a noon time report. Hope you have a good morning and a good day.